Hi ladies, it's Mira. It's quiet around here. It's a good sign to review Tati Beauty Vol.1. I just want to mention guys that this is the second batch of Tati Beauty Vol.1. When I ordered it, the first batch was out of stock in their website, so they told me to wait until they restock on December 15 and then they started shipping. I received the Tati Beauty Vol.1 around December 20. This is what it looked like guys when it arrived. It is a very sturdy package, and when you open it, there is a photo of Tati with a very glamorous and glittery makeup. You have the paper. It's still inside a cardboard. Let me open this for you guys. Let's talk about the packaging. This is the Tati Beauty Vol.1 in matte black, and in the middle you can see Tati Beauty, and right here around the left corner side you have the Vol.1. You can feel the weight of this palette guys. She really did do a great job in making this palette. It has a reasonable mirror, which I like. When it comes to palette guys, I like to have a mirror in my palette. You have a protective plastic inside. The mirror is very amazing. So the palette guys looks like this. When you see it, you have a bunch of color and you have more neutral tone in brown. It has 24 colors. The name of the colors guys in the palette is by line. So all of here is memory, and this one, the brown, the chocolate brown, is ritual, and all of this color guys is stormy, and this one is soothe, aura, and poet. So all the first line guys are mattes. The second row is sequins, the third row is metallic, and the last one is glitter. You have memory glitter, memory metallic, memory sequins, and memory matte. For me as a consumer and aspirant makeup artist, I think Tati really did an amazing job in creating Tati Beauty Vol.1 because you have your neutral in browns, which is very good in both my skin tone and lighter skin tone, and then you have the colors in here as well, and you have the blacks, so you can mix and match whatever color you want for your eye makeup. Let's do an actual test guys and see how it actually works and perform with my right eye that has a primer from MAC Soft Ochre, and my left eye nothing at all. First thing guys, for my transition color, I'm going to pick up Poet guys from the matte line. With a floppy brush, dip in and tap the axis. Okay, higher than my natural crease will be my transition color area. Dip in the brush, tap the axis. Let's see how it performs with my left eye that has no primer in it. I can see the patches in here guys and right ears, but the color payoff is still there and the smoothness of the shade, but it's a little bit patchy to me. Maybe it's because there's no primer on it. And definitely it's harder to blend without primer. You can see patches compared to this right side that has primer. It's easier for me to blend and it just glides on. I need to work harder for blending. Smaller brush guys for our crease shape. I'm going to pick up Ritual, place it higher than the natural crease. Gonna have to work this inside also my outer V guys to have a depth in my eyes. Let's see how it performed guys to the left eye that has no primer. tap the axis. You have to work it harder to blend the matte color here. A fluffy brush like this, I want to deepen out my V area using memory matte. Tap the axis. I just want to intensify in this area, just a little bit, not too much. I'm not dragging the colors in the middle of my eye, just at the V area and the outer corner. I have to blend it slowly because I don't want to distort other colors. Now I can see that there is patches already here in this area and it's hard for me to move on the color. So I have to work harder even if there is a primer in this area. I think when you layer the dark colors, then it becomes, let's see how it goes with no primer. Still very creamy and pigmented. I don't have any issues with it creamy and pigmented, but when there's no primer, it's hard for me to move the colors and blend them nicely. Okay, one of the reasons I picked up the Tati Beauty, guys, when I saw it, watches the glitter, guys, when she made her tutorial, I said I'd like to have that palette. It's because you can play around with it with so much fun. You have the glitters and you have the metallic, and at the same time you have neutrals of browns and color, and this one, it's so amazing to me that I, as a consumer, I'm not gonna pick up palettes and palettes, but I'm gonna pick up this glitter line, guys. Very stunning. Do finger application and the aura. I need a mirror this area. I can see blue, I can see gold. It's a multi-reflective color. I'm going to pick up Poet glitter, guys, for the remaining. Put this one right here. In between, I'm going to overlap these two beautiful colored glitters. That's the glitter color, guys, that I use, and it's very stunning. That is what usually happens, guys, when you have your foundation on and then you forget to put the protection under your eyes. When you apply glitter, you will have a glitter under your eye. I'm going to highlight my brow bone. I've been using Aura, guys, for one of my gigs recently and recent tutorial here in YouTube, and I really like the Aura. Smoke up my lower lash line, guys, with Ritual, and just connect these two together, this color here and color here, just trying to connect them both. Next is Poet Matte. Smoke this one more by blowing it. I'm back, guys, with a complete eye makeup. I add on my falsies, it's a wispies, and then a little bit of mascara, and I smoke out my under eye all the way up to the inner corner. So, guys, my final verdict and thoughts about Tati Beauty Volume 1. Color payoff is always there, with primer or without primer. Without adding glitter glue, the glitter in Tati Beauty Volume 1 is behaving so well. Especially in my side that I have a hooded eye. The only problem that I encounter with the layer, the memory matte and the Ritual matte, it becomes patchy on the side. So with the metallic spray fix gloss in your brush, then it becomes so reflective. Yeah, with the hand swatches. I like it when it's wet. Happy I have this. This is not a sponsored video. I personally purchased this. It's because for a personal use and for my gigs, it's easier to grab a palette that has glitter and neutrals in one. See you in my next video, guys. Bye!